Hello and welcome. You're watching Don Bosco Media Network. This is Abigail R. Carmelim bringing to the Salesian news across the globe. The Youth Ministry coordinators from the province of the United States East and Canada SUE met at the Don Bosco Retreat Center in Stony Point from 25th to 27th October to take part in the annual meeting. Representatives of almost all the works of the province were present from British Columbia to Florida. The meeting opened with a day of retreat led by Salesian Father Thomas Ruquet, who gave two talks focused on the theme of the Eucharist. On the second day, the conferences were given by Father Abraham Feliciano, who presented a report on the educative and pastoral community, and by Father John Serio, who spoke on the theme, Don Bosco Today, How to be Salesians Today for Young People. On the last day of meetings, the Youth Ministry coordinators then shared some opportunities for collaboration between the province and the local works. Finally, there were moments of sharing, prayer and leisure with games and a bonfire. The Casa del Hombre Nuevo Spirituality Center in La Zala hosted the 2023 edition of Campo Bosco, which took place from 21st to 22nd October, organized by Father Hugo Herrera Rosales, Provincial Delegate for Youth Ministry in the Salesian Province of Mexico City, and his team. The meeting, aimed at young people over the age of 16, took place as preparation for the Salesian Youth Movement in MEM province for celebrations for the 200th anniversary of the Dream at 9 years of age. Referring to the Rector's Major Strena of 2024, the Campo Bosco slogans were in fact, "A dream that makes us dream," and "We are a dream." The event brought together about 300 people from different areas of Mexico, including young people, educators, catechists, and numerous Salesians, including those who are part of the International Novitiate at Coacalco. Father Herrera Rosales finally presided at the closing Mass on the morning of 22nd October, recalling in the homily how current the dream at 9 years of age is and how those present were part of it, representing the fulfillment of the mission entrusted by Jesus to Don Bosco and conducted under the guidance of Mary Help of Christians. Missionaries from the Apostolic Vicariate of Chago, Paraguay participated in the Ordinary Assembly held from Saturday 14 October to Wednesday 18 October at Carmelo Peralta, 700 kilometers from the capital of the country. The assembly was presided over by the Bishop of the Vicariate, Bishop Gabriel Escobar SDB, and also attended by Father Mario Villalba, Superior of the Salesian Province of Paraguay, and Sister Marciano Toledo, Provincial of the Daughters of Mary Help of Christians. In Chaco, Paraguay, there are two Salesian communities, one in Puerto Casado, composed of Father Osvaldo Martinez, Father Ziswav Chazek, Father Martin Rodriguez and Father Juan Segovia, and another in Carmelo Peralta, composed of Father Dennis Antunes, Father Beo Nguyen, and Father Duke Nguyen. The Apostolic Vicariate of Chaco, Paraguay covers all of the Upper Paraguay and the district of Puerto Pinasco in the Department of President Haas. Different religious congregations operate in the Vicariate, and the Salesian congregation is a pioneer in these lands. On Sunday, 29th October, Feast of Blessed Michael Rua, the first meeting of the Salesian practical trainees from the province of Central Africa, AFC, South Zone was held. The meeting was held at the Salesian Maison Safina Cultural Center under the guidance of their companion, Father Diudoni Bessa. The day began with a Eucharistic celebration presided over by Father Trifont Kalimira, AFC Vice Provincial. This celebration was followed by a formative moment focused on the educative and pastoral experience during the practical trainee period and the practical trainees' evaluation criteria. It should be noted that all these topics invite the practical trainee to become aware of his charismatic identity in order to acquire a balanced vocational maturity. More than 3,500 people took part in the 15th edition of the Corsa Santi, the race with its departure and arrival near St. Peter's Square, which aims to give visibility as a popular festival to the celebration of all saints, promote the values of sport according to the Salesian educational tradition, and bring to the fore a humanitarian emergency that calls for solidarity. This year, the Missionai Don Bosco project the Salesian Mission to Office in Turin to build a new sports complex in Guinea-Conakry. After the start in Via della Conciliazione, the race had as its setting the wonders of the Eternal City from the Colosseum to Via dei Fori Imperiali, and the runners from all over Italy and 47 other nations gave life to a real celebration of sport and solidarity. While most of the participants, including many families and people of all ages, tried their hand at non-competitive events 10 and 3 kilometers, there were many athletes and professionals who face up to the competitive 10 kilometers route. So viewers, that is all we have for you today. Till we meet again, thank you for joining us.